I'm gonna say shout out my boy Chosen for passing the mic to me. Shout out Legendary Shotz for even having me on here on the platform. For the people that don't know me, I'm 716 Buffalo artist. Just Money, JUSTMONEY on all music platforms.
Follow me, 'cause all I do is ride around. If it be cool, got no need, she got me fine.
We're gonna start by how you came up here in Buffalo. You from Buffalo, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what area or part you grew up in? Was it like a struggle, modern, luxury?
I literally been in the West Side my whole life, my whole life. Always been, the struggle is a struggle. Mm-hmm. Everybody in the struggle at the end of the day. Raised by my mom. I don't know what else to say about that, but yeah.
Raised by your mom, so did your mom support your music coming up?
Yeah, actually, before anybody, my mom was just #1 supporter. She didn't even know what I was doing with the music. She was just she wanted to go to every show, all that type of stuff. So yeah. And then another thing about my mom, she actually started getting shirts made for me, with my name.
Mm-hmm.
On my cover pictures of any projects I had.
Mm-hmm.
I could bring some in next time, but
yeah.
She made a whole bunch of different ones. The only thing I don't be liking about some of them is the style, the way she make them. I'll be like, let me design it. You just pick the project and let me design it. But you get it made and ordered, all that.
Yeah. Tell us about your sound. Describe your sound?
My sound?
Yeah.
I would say I got my own sound.
Mm.
I know a lot of artists, they're always inspired by bigger artists and they always want to sound like somebody else. I try not to do that. Some of my best music just comes from me being me and just me, getting stuff off my chest, talking about life, stuff like that. So yeah, I don't really know how to describe my sound though. I would just say it's my own.
Yeah. Okay. What type of music do you make? Struggle, dance music, rap strictly?
I make pop music. Pop is one of my favorite to make.
Okay.
I love pop. I got drill songs. I love making drill songs. But the thing about drill would be the beats. That's what make me go hard on drill songs. It just be the beats. I know I don't always want to do drill. So yeah. Hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get more into R&B, but I'm not really. I don't even listen to R&B myself, but yeah. I do want to get into it, and I need to learn some more about the R&B side. Get into that soon. So.
Okay. If someone is just now discovering you through this episode, what's the first song they should listen to by you, and why?
Okay. It would be a pop song named Wrote This Song. So in the beginning of 2025, I dropped a project called Rebirth. Got 7 songs on there. And Wrote This Song was like I said, I like making pop music. Besides I like all the rap stuff, the hip hop, all that, I like making pop music. It's just a fun sound. It's fun to make. I'm more comfortable making that than the rap sometimes. I just come up with it easier. And I just in the pop music, I can talk about everything at once, struggles, the good side of things, the sad, the bad things about life, but it's not depressing, it's to more uplift people.
Yeah. You want to describe some struggles that you went through?
I would say my mom didn't really work. Once she got 20 something, she stopped working. Mm. So but everybody be off the government. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
hell yeah. Need the benefits.
So when I was young. 12, I always wanted, I always, I gotta get some money, I need to get a job, I need to learn how to do something. So I found this after-school program called Peace in the City. It's actually one of the places I work now. It's a nonprofit. I found them in 2012 through one of my friends and his mom, and started going there, got a job, and then, ever since then, I just always been, a working kid, so, yeah. But struggles... we all done lost people. I done lost a couple family members, over the years. Probably it's a good number of family members I lost. I lost one of my closest friends when I was 16, 15. I didn't really get to see him before he died. And I lost my grandma in like 2020, 2019, something like that. So yeah.
My condolences.
Thank you.
You're welcome. How do you balance personal life with studio life, music?
Well, I feel like at one point it all like comes to like the same, like it comes to like a middle ground. So, music, it's like work to me, but it's my fun work. But so is like the job, like I was telling you, like the after school program I work at, the nonprofit. Yeah. That's fun to me, even though it's work. Because I don't really do that. All I do is like ball. Like that's my main job, athletic supervisor. But I think it's all one and the same. Yeah, it's all one and the same. I got a brain fart right there.
Yeah, that's good. What's a moment that inspired a song or verse of yours? Like,
ooh, alright, bet I got this. So it was like 2016 or 2015. So mind you, like I've been writing since I was like 12 years old. Like I always just, it started out like I used to write poems to girls. That's how that started out. That's how the whole writing thing started out. Yeah. And then I just got, tied into like rhyming all the time. Like I used to be a goofball in school, so like I used to rhyme, say dumb shit, stuff like that. And then I remember one time me and my mom got in an argument, cause like you be trying to get sleep on school nights. All the grown-ups up getting lit, this, that, and the third, so I can't get no sleep. It's 3 in the morning. I'm waking up. I gotta go to school in the next 3 hours, stuff like that. Yeah. And we got in an argument one day, and then like I ain't gonna cap. I was crying my eyes out. You know what I'm saying? We had some words back and forth. I went in my room, closed the door, and I don't know if y'all remember, but the little Herb, what is it? Oh, 4 Minutes of Hell Part 3. That was like one of my favorite little Herb songs when I was growing up. So I remember I went in the room, I put on the instrumental to that, and I wrote a whole song like from the heart, like off the bat, like. And after that, I was like, damn, this some real shit. Like, so ever since, like, that's what got me back into writing, because I did quit before that a little bit. And then after that day, like, I've just been writing since.
Okay. Speaking of Lil Herb, what's some artists that influenced you, that you fuck with for real?
Like, locally or, like, globally? Like
global.
Global? Like I said, I would say Lil Herb, Chief Keef. Even though I feel like Chief Keef, like, he different. You can't really make what he make for real. Like, he just him. Yeah. But I would say Chief Keef, Lil Herb, which is now G Herbo. I used to listen to A Boogie back then a lot.
Me too. I stopped. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's been a minute. I listened to like a whole bunch of artists.
Okay.
Yeah, but those like the main 3 back then.
What's the biggest lesson you learned from making music thus far?
Well, alright, so the biggest lesson I learned like in making music is you gotta do your own research. And you have to you gotta try stuff out, you gotta experiment. So everybody like to just hop in, like start making songs, this, that, and the third. They don't know nothing about the business side, nothing about what goes on behind the scenes, like to make all this stuff happen. Just I remember like 2018, I was living with one of my mans in his crib, and I had a MacBook Air Pro. And I remember that's where like I started recording myself, and I was writing, and then like that I had went broke for like my first time ever for like 6 months. I left my one job, spent my taxes up, and then I was sitting there like, damn, fucked up right now. Like, and then like I was waking up like stressing out, and then I was like, damn, bro, like if I really love this music shit, so I'm like, I need to know about it. I need to know everything, like business side, everything like everybody else want to know. We need to know about it, like to survive, to actually make it somewhere in the industry, like. Right. So, yeah. Okay. So I would say, yeah, just do your own research and make sure you know what you're doing. You know what's going on. You know, it's not only about you.
That leads me to my next question. Do you have any other talents in the music? Like, how is some artists who know how to DJ, produce, and stuff like that? Do you know how to, or are you just sticking to being an artist?
I was trying to, like, learn how to produce on my own, but, like, once I lost my MacBook, I said, F all that.
Yeah.
went to the studio like my first time in like 2019, and then after that I just stopped like trying to learn all that.
Yeah.
Like it's something like it's still on my mind. Like it's something I want to still get into, but you know everything take time, and you know that's not it's a lot with this music stuff. Like it's a lot of work. Okay. I would say like what I also like doing when it comes to music is just recording videos. Like I want to do that more. I want to edit more stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay. How long have you been creating music? Like what age?
What age? All right. So
I feel like he just answered that.
well, yeah, I would say like I started writing music in 2016. Me and my homies was on Band Lab since 2011, but like I wasn't rapping. I was just writing. They was like rapping, so I was just listening to them to make stuff. And then, yeah, I actually still got music on SoundCloud from when I was younger, like 15, 16, and I was just rhyming. Like that shit was ass. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was ass. I was dirt.
Okay, sorry. Did you have a sound back then or?
No, back then, one of the artists that inspired me to like I'm like, all right, this is kind of like my type of like rap is like Polo G when he like started coming out and like rapping about like his pain and stuff like that and like just life. Like that's when I was like, yeah, this is my type of lane. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm connected to stuff, but I'm not doing that myself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Okay. Do you want your kids? If you want kids, do you want kids?
I do, but to be honest, I don't think that's really gonna happen for me.
Oh, okay.
Like I would love kids.
Yeah.
Probably like I don't know. It's hard for me. Like I want a daughter, but then I'm like, damn, the world we live in, I don't want a daughter.
Right.
Then I'm like, I'd rather have a son. You know what I'm saying? But I can teach my daughter how to go. You know what I'm saying? Put her in the class. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
Yeah.
If I do, that's what I'm gonna do.
You want her to pursue music as well?
Well, I'm hoping, like, if I ever do have kids, like, they would, I just want them to be creative.
But
in some type of way. Like, even if they don't do music,
right.
I still want to show them, like, you can do these other things. You don't have to be a rapper. Like, a lot of people behind the scenes when it comes to music get paid more than a rapper sometimes. So, like, stuff like that.
Yeah, that is true. Was there anything going on in the music industry now that you would change?
Yes. So, all right, I'm about to bring up some history. So, I don't know if, like, people know, if you do, you know what I'm saying? That's why I do your research.
Mm-hmm.
So, Michael Jackson, my boy bought the Beatles, like, whole catalog, stuff like that. And I believe that was one reason he was killed, because, like, he started, like, he had so much power, like, influence, stuff like that. And with the industry today, like, they really don't want you to have that much power as an artist, but they want to use your power, your influence that you got.
Right.
So, I would definitely, like, change things, like, making sure everybody can have, like, 100%, like, rights to their own music. And, like, to be honest, I won't even tell people to sign.
Yeah.
Unless, like, you really know, like, these people are for you and they, like, really looking out for your best interest. So, I would change, like, just making sure everybody can have 100% rights to their music, that they don't ever gotta, like, and then making sure everybody get their money if they ever did sign, like, making sure, like, you get every cent they really owe you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Once you pay them back, whatever, you gotta pay them, but, you know what I'm saying? Making sure your money right, how it's supposed to be. So, yeah.
Do you think times with music has become so bad that people don't even want to sign the labels no more? Like, everybody on the road to independency because it's different. Like, so many artists that we know have went through troubles with gaining all their rights to the money with their songs. And we know how it is being an artist, putting all the effort, energy, money into our songs. And then somebody above us taking our money. Yeah. So, like, how do you feel about the industry and signing? Like, has it become so bad?
Yeah,
or you think it's still hope?
I feel like, I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't sign. Like, I'd rather just grind it out through life. Like, you got a whole life. You might as well. Like, you gonna get somewhere if you, like, really work, put in the work and, like, everything like that. Stay on your grind, do what you gotta do besides that. I feel like you'll be able to get to the point where you want to be for real. Yeah. But as far as signing, I think we are at a point where, like, a lot of people, like, forget that. But
Yeah.
the reason a lot of people sign is because, like, you know, they might put this check in front of you, this advance, and, like, it look good, but that's why you got to read the contracts. Read contracts, y'all. Y'all need to read. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be signing papers. Don't be just signing your life away.
Even if it take you a couple days, bring your contract with you something. Cause
Right. Y'all learn how to read out here, man. They be thinking we illiterate. We don't read them contracts, and now they got your life. They own your life.
What's one truth you learned the hard way in life in general?
You, no matter, like, what people believe, like, I'm like, what I'm going to say is, a lot of people are going to tell you can't do something only because they believe they can't do it or they wouldn't do it themselves. So, like, you know, it's always doubt. It's always people out here that's going to be like, bro, why would you do this? Why you waste your time doing this? I believe, like, all this work I put in is going to pay off. So, I would say, yeah, never let nobody tell you, like, what to do when it comes to something you love.
Okay. What's your message to the version of you a year from now?
Like me now telling the one in the future.
Yep. A year from now. Yep.
Nigga, keep staying focused. You know, don't give up, and just you know, keep God in your life.
What do you feel makes an artist real? The story, the skill, or the lifestyle?
That's a good question. I would say it's like factors to that. Like, but I would say like your story, but also how like you represent yourself as an artist. A lot of people faking. A lot of people just doing this, that, and the third because it's cool or they feel like everybody gonna rock with them. There's a lot of fake love, fake relationships out here.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would just be like, listen, just do you. Be honest with yourself. You know, don't like be afraid to be you. And you know what I'm saying, just grow. Just like learn to grow for yourself.
What's a red flag in an artist that fans don't notice?
They be capping.
Yeah,
They be a lot of artists be capping or like they try to like make themselves look like they live in a certain lifestyle. Like no nigga, everybody's struggling behind closed doors. Like
shit costs money. You know,
like this shit ain't easy. It ain't easy, and like you know, it's not ever gonna really get easy. But you just gotta put in the work. You have to put in the work, and yeah, people just be capping out here. Like people be sitting here trying to play gangster or they trying to do this, be this, and like that's not you. You trying to be somebody else. Just be yourself.
When does music feel the most real to you? Writing it, recording it, or performing it?
I would say writing it and recording it like the most. Like I'm still like I still get like nervous and like I want to go to like I want to perform where like they like really have people like really listening to us. Cause you know some people just be popping out just to pop out. I want y'all to sit here and like listen to the artist, listen to what we saying. Like stop looking that way, stop talking to your friend. Like listen to what I'm saying. But you know, for some people like if you catch their ear that 1 second, you never know. You know what I'm saying so.
Okay. What do you want someone to gain from hearing you speak today?
What do I want someone to gain? Well, I didn't think I was gonna be able to do this interview like I just did it, but
you did. You see, you just did it. You just showed up. You said, "Fuck it, I'm here now."
I would say just show up, like you said, like just show up. You know what I'm saying? Like
yes,
show up. That's like the biggest thing in life. Just show up for what you got to do and for what you want. Like, because if you don't make it happen, who will for you?
Yeah. So. Patience too. Have patience in this shit.
Right. Yeah. This shit. Listen. It's days you gonna be like, fuck this, I'm about to give up. But if you do that, you ain't gonna get nowhere. So keep going. Keep going.
You been good, bruh. Alright, I'm gonna close you off. Do you have an artist in mind you would like to pass the mic to?
Damn. Like I know artists, but they don't be knowing me for real. I'm trying to think of who I know. Who actually gonna show up.
You're right. That's what we need. You got a good start at the challenge.
I would say, I don't know if you know his name, but he's like also like videographer. Malice Mac.
That was mine. Yeah.
Yeah. He the only one that just popped in my head. Like
It don't gotta be just artists that's making music. It could be anybody.
Like he both. He's an artist.
Oh, he do?
Yeah.
Okay.
He all that. So, hey, I would say him because like he's actually like reliable when it comes like to the actual music and stuff. Like he'll do it. So,
Okay. Yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hold this. Try to hide it so it look like a mic.
All right.
Feel me?
Malice Mac. I'm passing the mic to you, Brody.
Well, there in the street, there you have it. This is Money Back, Justin. You already know. He did good today. We're going to have him back for another episode, of course. Thank you for popping out and showing up. Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
It's my first interview ever.
Yeah. So, we're going to... Okay. Thank you. We're going to end it off here. They kicking us out, so...
Right.
All right, y'all.
Follow me, 'cause all I do is ride around. It's really cool, got no need. She got me buying all them trendy shoes.